What's up, guys? I'm back with another zodiac reading. I'm just cleansing the cards because they went all over the place right now. So I'm feeling some, irritated energy here. Could be projections. Alright. You already know the drill for most of you anyway. My new people, I pull the zodiac dice at the end to see whose message this is for after I do the message, okay? So we're gonna start with the Moonology oracles. We're gonna go ahead and see what energy it is that we're picking up on, feeling, or dealing with here. We've got believe in the impossible, blue moon. All right, guys. I don't know, I'm getting something about this full moon. Believe in the impossible, okay? Something's gonna happen here that is not something to normally happen. So again, believe in the impossible, okay? Because I feel like something's gonna take place here this full moon. And then it says overall energy, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So again, believe in the impossible. That is the energy that we're picking up on here. Full moon is what I'm getting, but this is something's gonna happen in this full moon or around the time of the full moon, where it's gonna be like, oh, this is only stuff that happens like once in a blue moon, or very rare or hardly ever. But before you can do that, or before this energy fully comes in, there's something here surrounding this energy that you need to release. What is that? I'm getting, for many of you, it could be releasing the, not believing in the impossible. Release that. It's time to step into that energy where you believe in the impossible even more so, right? In order to bring this energy here that's coming through. Others of you, there's something here that you need to release that could be unhealthy. That could be anything. It just depends on you and your life, right? So keep that in mind to do that. Set the intention to do that during this full moon so that you can bring in this believe in the impossible energy, okay? Even if it's hard to believe that it can happen. Yeah, any wish like that, don't give up on your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, because that's why the energy here, believe in the impossible, is coming out. All right, what do we have here for this energy? I just saw the Empress. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. All right, so we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, again, this is what I'm getting. Even if you can't see it, 3, 2, 2 on the countdown, doesn't mean you don't know that something here is coming, that as long as you believe in the impossible, something here is going to come about. Ace of Wands, 3, 3, 5, as I looked up on the countdown. Your third eye, your intuition, I mean, you could be a seer here, okay? Just look at this card. She's got her eyes closed, but she can still see. You see her eyes right there? Like, you think this person's sleeping. Nah, her eyes are closed, but her third eye, the very important eye that sees everything beyond the veil, the hidden things, the things, that people usually don't believe in here. 9 of Swords, yeah, somebody's not stressed and somebody is, because somebody here has very little hope. They hardly get to sleep. But that hope is there. You gotta believe in your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. You gotta have that hope, okay? Whatever's stressing you out, you have to believe in the impossible, even if it seems like, oh no, man, that the odds of that happening are very slim to none. No, you still have to have that hope, that white bird that's right above all that dark energy, yeah. And 441, and if this is about a lover's connection, a relationship, siblings, family, friends, you see, and all you need to do is believe in the impossible. Stop stressing, leave the stress. Even if you don't see nothing yet to where you can say, okay, physically I see the signs, I'm seeing that I need to believe in the impossible. No, your intuition is a motherfucking point. You need to release this stress, this worry, this anxiety, because right now the energy is believe in the impossible. But in order for you to step into this energy, is surrounding it is, what do you need to release? Relationships, your thoughts, Mercury energy, the way you communicate. What do you need to release? That fear, that anxiety, that 9 of swords that you have right there, 535 on the countdown. And you got to remember that there's still hope. Even when things don't always, the odds seem slim, we see miracles, and maybe not often, but we do see them once in a blue moon. Well, that once in a blue moon is right here in the energy on the board. Surrounding it though, for this to come in fully, you have to release this 9 of swords energy, this dark energy, restless energy, stressful energy. You have to let it go, because you still have that hope. All you got to do is believe in the impossible. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but clearly I got to say it. What is this high priestess here? Tell me more about the high priestess. 6 of swords. All right. You have to believe that you're going to get out of these choppy waters, this turmoil. Your guides, they're carrying you. They're moving you away here. They're guiding you. And you may not see it yet because you're still in the midst of the storm, but you're being carried away. You're being saved. Literally, you're being guided, and this is through your intuition, your third eye, what you know and come to understand here. And yes, it's a little stormy right now, but you're literally being guided out of here. The devil, out of this. You're being guided out of this. This is what has you in choppy water. So what do you do to defeat this, to move away from this? If you resist the devil, he shall flee type of energy, right? If you resist him, he's right here trying to keep you like this in the 9 of swords, right? All in your head, all in your thoughts, can't sleep. So what do you need to release? This right here, this 9 of swords, this, knowing, even if you can't see your guides, your angels, your higher self, God delivering you from the devil, it's happening. Even if you can't see it, you can certainly feel it. You get these nudges all of a sudden, and well, be grateful, okay? Believe in the impossible, because this is happening right here, right now. What is this Ace of Wands? The 6 of Cups, okay? Yeah, this is away from the past beliefs, past childhood wounds, turmoil. You are now moving to peaceful, calmer waters, because you can see this. As sad as it is to maybe leave the past behind, people from your past behind, 6 of Cups, 828 on the countdown, to think of this, you know, it gets you in your feels. It's heartbreaking. It's sad. It's a challenge, but you already know that this is what has to be done. You already know this. And as sad and whatever as it is, as stressful, hurtful, you're going to get out of this 9 of swords and step into that 9 of pentacles. You're going to begin to see the fruits of your labor. 855 on the countdown, literally. You just need to believe in the impossible. If you were sad here about something, children, past, anything like that, you're being guided to reunify. You're being guided away from past patterns and things like that, memories that made you sad. You're being delivered from this. What is the 9 of swords here? The Hierophant. Literally, you're being delivered from this. You will go from the Nine of Swords, where you're stressed out, can't sleep, anxiety off the roof, all this negative energy, but that little hope, that little faith that God is going to deliver you with the Hierophant, clarifying that when you release that fear, when you trust in your God, in the Almighty, the co-creator of this universe, that He will deliver you from whatever anxiety, stress, hopeless situations. He is guiding you. He is directing you. He is leading you straight to Him, to faith. 10 of Cups, that you will be reunited, that you will have. What do you need to release? Do you need to release family members that maybe keep you stuck in the past, give you anxiety, all this stuff? You need to release this. That's okay. It doesn't mean you don't love them, because clearly 10 of Cups, you do. 6 of Cups, you do. This makes you sad. But it's what you're being guided to, because you are in a stage now where you need to believe in the impossible. If you thought you were not going to be able to come back, to see your family, to be one, guess what? You need to release those thoughts. It's all fear. It's all fear consuming you, making you believe that. When in fact, the minute that you release that 9 of Swords, that fear, guess what? You get right to the 10 of Cups. You find God delivers you. You need to listen. The devil will flee from you, especially when God is here having your back. 11, 18 on the countdown, literally. So you need to trust in this, even if you cannot see it, even if you cannot feel it, but clearly you can feel it with the High Priestess. That's Pisces energy. That's water energy. That's emotions. That's feelings. Even if things are hidden from you, and you don't seem to understand or seem to get out of these choppy waters, you are being delivered. You are being saved, literally, right now. I'm telling you, Ace of Wands, you are being enlightened. Even if you didn't want to see things, now there's things that you have to see about family, the past, things like that, that you have to recognize so that you can step out of that fear. 9 of Swords, release that anxiety, all that negative energy that is trying to surround you, and remember how your faith is. Remember that hope that you can carry, that you've always carried. Even in times where you've been in situations where you felt a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, God delivered you then, and He will do so this time. But what do you need to release? That 9 of Swords, that devil energy. Resist the devil and he shall flee from you. And stop trying to fuck with my freaking communication here. Trying to mess with my speech here. No, because here we are very masterful. We've been doing this for a long time, since a child. We have been resisting the devil. So, and as a human, we may fall short sometimes, but we still know, we acknowledge it, we recognize it, as hurtful as it is, we reflect on it, we move away from it, and we follow the path of the Lord, period. That's just what it is. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. What do you need to release? You need to believe in the impossible right now. Release all that fear, all that anxiety. It ain't serving you none. You're being delivered. You're being delivered. Stop messing with me. You're being delivered. All right, bye, guys. Oh, wait. Can't do that. Aquarius. This message is for Aquarius. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Bye. 13:30 on the countdown.